Hello and welcome. I'm Courtney Burgess and I'm here at WHITBY Oshawa Honda, where we've got city deals with a country feel. And today we're checking out this beautiful 2016 Honda CR-V in the EX trim level with all-wheel drive in a gorgeous crystal black pearl finish. This particular model is a Honda Canada demo with 2 keys and a clean carb roof. Under the hood, we've got a 2.4-liter iVTEC 4-cylinder engine with direct injection, matched to a continuously variable transmission. This vehicle is capable of approximately 185 horsepower. Equipped with LED daytime running lights, multi-reflector halogen headlights with auto on and off, and fog lights, you'll have no issues lighting your way. Coming around the side, you'll see we're riding atop 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels with power-assisted ventilated front disc brakes and solid rear disc brakes. When it comes time to hop in, you'll notice we have the proximity key entry system, which makes getting in super easy. As you can see with that little button right there, you can watch our tutorial on how that works exactly for more info. But we also have our key fob with lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic button. So let's hop on in. Taking a peek in now, you'll notice plenty of storage in the side door here. We've got our power amenities, so that's power mirrors, locks, and windows, including the auto one touch up down for the driver's side right there. Inside we have your beautifully cleaned interior, gorgeous premium black fabric seats with a great pattern on there. We've got our 10-way power adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support and the 4-way power adjustable passenger seat. And 160 watt 6-speaker audio system to really enjoy the ride. Now we're inside checking out the analog display cluster of the 2016 CR-V in the EX trim level. We can scroll through the information in that center display using this button up here, just to cycle through whatever you need to see. The important thing to note there, though, 34,172 kilometers on this vehicle at this time. Coming out, and on the wheel, we have our cruise control settings right here, our music settings right here with the source, channel, and volume. We also have the buttons around it, the function for the menu option over here on our smaller upper display. The menu allows you to get in there, and the tab button above it allows you to cycle through to the next screen, allowing you to see whatever you need again. Very cool. Below that, we have our phone and Bluetooth controls just right there. And to the left of the steering wheel, we have our Econ button to improve gas efficiency even more. You know that's on when you get this little plant on your information panel there. Below that, we have our windshield wiper deicer, traction control, and our tire pressure monitoring system. All the buttons are right there. On the end of our multifunction stick here for the lights, you also have your blind spot camera. That turns on automatically when you signal to turn right, but it also turns on at the push of a button, and you can turn it off just as easily. Very cool feature. As well, this also has a backup camera. When we throw the car into reverse, we get the backup camera with dynamic guidelines. You can see the guidelines are turned slightly as I have the wheel turned. If we straighten up, you can see the guidelines straighten up as well. Very cool safety features. Another awesome thing about it, you can adjust how you want the view as well. So whatever works best for you. Coming out of reverse, and that goes right away. Super simple. And right now we're on the screen here that allows us to choose our source for our music. As you can see, you can basically listen to music however you want. All sorts of apps. You got the AHA, you have your USB, Bluetooth, iPod, HDMI connection, whatever you want. So easy. We hit the home button because we do have these very nice tactile buttons along the side here. You can see the main options right there for you with the audio, phone info, settings, and the Honda Link Connect button. So very cool, very easy to know exactly what's going on there. Below that, we have our dual zone climate control, automatic climate control, currently synced up so that as you adjust one, both of them are adjusted, but you can set it so that both the driver and front passenger have their own zones. And very easy, intuitive controls below that. We have our instrument panel mounted gear selector there. Very sleek design leading into a lowered console here, where we have, yes, heated seats. You'll love them this winter, trust me. We've also got our 12-volt power outlet there, leading into this awesomely designed changeable center storage. So right now we've got 2 cup holders, some more deep storage at the back, plus these 2 little trays, which work perfectly for the key, by the way, since we do have a push button start. I don't have to have the keys in the ignition, just nearby when I put my foot on the brake and push the red button. So I've stashed them right there. But we have these interchangeable cup holders. We can remove both this section and the front one to adjust it as needed, whether you need cup holders or more deep storage. Whether you need 1 cup holder or 2, you can customize that to whatever suits you. Coming back, we have this great armrest and center console. We can lift that up, and inside we have our HDMI port, 2 USB ports, and another 12-volt power outlet. And the design along the bottom is great. It allows you to stand up your phone or tablet so that it doesn't fall over or get crushed. There's also these great little divots on either side of the latch, allowing this to close securely, but allowing you to still feed your cords through so they don't get tangled or damaged. Very cool. Looking across the passenger side, we got plenty of storage there. We have our lock-in glove box and wheel locks in there, as well as plenty of space. Up top, we've got our conversation mirror / sunglass holder. We've got our buttons controlling the lights and the one-touch power moonroof. Massive moonroof there for you, and we can tilt it open, which works perfectly for weather such as this, where you need a little bit fresh air but you don't want it fully open, and it will fully slide open as well, whatever you prefer. And we've got illuminated vanity mirrors for the driver and front passenger. With all this awesome stuff up here, let's go take a peek in the back. Hopping into the back seat now, you can see that premium black fabric interior continued throughout. Plenty of space in here. We can seat 5 adults quite comfortably. We've got the driver's seat moved as far back as possible, so that is your guaranteed minimum amount of space. Very comfortable. And in comparison, the passenger side is moved as far forward as possible, showing how much you can really stretch right out. And there's plenty of configurations as well, depending on how many people you need to carry if you don't quite need 5. The first one being we can lower that middle seat to add armrests and cup holders for the other passengers back here. We've also got seat back pockets for the driver and passenger side, and the fans right on the center console here to allow the airflow from the front settings to extend back here as well. When you want to adjust the seats, you have a couple of different options. The first one being this little strap right here. We can pull that, and the headrest pops right down. Kind of a minor adjustment, but if you need to lean something across the back, it makes a big difference. That just pops right back into place. We also have this latch right here that allows you to lean the whole seat forward. It doesn't fully flatten from this way though, so it can, again, just add that little bit of extra space if that's what you need. However, the CR-V has some of the easiest adjustable seats ever, and that would be from this little strap right down here. We just pull that, the seat pops up, headrest goes down, and the whole thing flattens completely. And of course it's a 60-40 split, so you can control 2 or 1 seats at a time. However, from that strap, it's only really convenient if you're loading things from the back seat door. Don't worry, Honda's got you covered. We have another handle that will allow you right there to adjust the seats as you're loading from the cargo space in the tailgate. Let's go take a peek there. Checking out the CR-V from behind. You'll have your backup camera mounted just under the Honda H, and we can use open the tailgate from right under the handle there. Give it a click and a pull, and the hydraulic tail lift does the rest. Great little handle up there as well, making it easy to bring back down. Once inside, first thing you'll notice, your beautiful clean carpet mats within that bag. Beautifully cleaned and ready to go. In here we've also got this great little stretchy cargo pocket here for any extra accessories. There's hooks built right in if you need to add any other accessories to that. And hey, we've got a great cargo cover right here as well. It's spring-loaded in, so it's easy to remove if you don't want it in there. It just lifts right out. And you just pull that on out and lock it into the side grooves on either side. There you see it. And that just gives you a little bit more privacy with your cargo space back here. If you don't need that, you can just uncover there. And if you really don't need it and would rather store it but keep it on hand in case you will need it later, there's these great little grooves on the bottom allowing it to lock in place there, not roll all over your cargo space. Great little feature. We've also got this little storage spot under here because hey, there's your spare. And of course, the latches on either side, from which we are able to put the seats down again. And the same as before, from the little strap underneath, headrest goes down, seat lifts up and goes forward, and then the whole seat rest back goes against it. Not even the seat belts can stop it, down it goes. Here's a little glimpse of your cargo space, fully enclosed from the side. So you really have as much space as you need to do whatever you want with your CRV. And if you pick things up, you need to readjust the seats because you need help now, don't worry. They pop right back into place so easily. One-handed did that. And suddenly now you've got 3 seats instead of the 2 up front. And you still have all your extended cargo space thanks to the 60-40 split. That's about it for your quick peek at this beautiful 2016 Honda CRV in the EX trim level with all-wheel drive in a gorgeous crystal black pearl, but there's still so much more to see. And our friendly and knowledgeable sales associates would love to help find the perfect vehicle for you. So call, click, or come on into our showroom at WHITBY OSHAWA Honda at 300 Thickson Road South, just off the 401. And subscribe to see more videos and check out our playlist. There's tons more for you to check out. I'm Courtney Burgess. Thanks for viewing.